Capcom released a second demo and it is a blast! Magnamalo, Rise's flagship, is the big burning star of our advanced hunt. He's fast, he's strong, and his fires are pink. Big Blazing Magnus in this quest gives even veteran hunters a run for their money. Not only is he a genuinely strong monster, his quest has a 15-minute time limit, so brute forcing and outlasting him is absolutely out of the question. I for one think Magnamalo is an amazing and harsh lesson to both new and old hunters alike. A hunt with a time limit this tight with a monster this strong, it can easily be considered poorly made or unfair. But that's the point. You can only beat Little Magni Magic by knowing the map, the mechanics, and the monster well enough. It starts with finding the best route possible, not just by means of saving time, but getting what you might need in preparation. Do you go for full health buffs? Do you pick up all the endemic life before meeting Magni? Can I initiate the fight while wyvern riding? And is it worth the time to get Rathian or Mizutsune mountable before then? Things that I considered to just be little gimmicks before became far more important now that there's a time limit around my neck. A more pessimistic person will most likely say they're forcing these mechanics down your throat, but I myself feel far more engaged by this. I feel like a hunter who's memorized the layout of the land and the mindset where I need to be efficient. And overall, that's helped me feel more immersed and develop a better relationship with the mechanics. Then during the actual hunt, your judgment in the combat is tested. Do I roll, do I walk away from the attack, or do the Superman dive? Should I use the water beetle? Is he mountable if I slam another monster into him? Has it been 5 minutes since the last time he was mountable? Magnus the Purple actually telegraphs most of his attacks very well and has surprisingly long recovery animations, and the on-the-ground hitboxes being very precise. So learning his pattern and knowing how to respond to them actually gives you a lot of damage opportunities if you play smart and aggressively. So despite having at least 3 one-shot attacks, he's actually quite fair. This, however, is from the point of view of a veteran hunter. A new hunter might find this a lot more overwhelming, and honestly, that's fine. If this hunt is a little too much for you, that's okay. You're new, and I promise you, like with many demos before, not many, if at all, will reach the level of this hunt. Not for now at least. That's why it's called the Advanced Hunt. An equally important lesson is that you need to take your time. This game is hard, methodical, and deliberate. Many will call it clunky, but like with the actual game itself, every move you make is a small commitment, rather than a simple heavy or light attack. I mean, look at Greatsword. Would you even consider any of its attack a light attack? Maybe the kick. I guess the kick. So if you think Little Magni is too hard for you, then that's fine. Starting out and being able to kill Mizutsune is already proof enough that you can probably make it through the main game. Magnamalo is just there to see and push how familiar you are with the mechanics that the demo has taught you. And don't worry about the one-shots. Based on the damage he does and how much damage you do, it's safe to say you're probably running around with basic iron or bone equipment at the moment. So when you get your hands on better gear, he'll surely be a much easier fight, especially with a full 50-minute time limit. And I'll be the first to admit that I haven't beaten him. I stopped after 20 tries. I keep running out of time. I kinda wanna keep trying until I run out of times, but release is in like 5 days. I do not think it's a very good idea to burn yourself out before the game even comes out. Also, I'm actually really fucking bad at dodging. How about you? Have you fought him? How was it for you? If not, is it cause you find him too intimidating, or are you saving your first fight with him for the full game? Please, tell me about your experiences with the big gooey Magnamalo. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. I plan to do more Monster Hunter videos in the future, including a list of frontier monsters I want in Rise. And I will be covering the game when it comes out, so keep an eye on that. Thank you for watching.